What's up, sons? It's Blind Red with Son of a Tech once again, and excuse my phone as it goes off. We're getting prepped out here at the farm to install a bunch of Octominer X12 Ultras, including as well two X8 Ultras that we're going to be running some 3090s into. So let's go ahead and go over it. What happened? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and hit this up because this is going to be part of what we got going on. So down here, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Mr. Ara2 from Rocket Chat for sending me this L36P watt meter that we're going to be plugging in to start monitoring and getting that all correct. I'm super excited for that. We also got over here some monsters. This comes from Dad of a Tech, who basically can't drink these anymore, so we got a lot of monster ready to go because we got a lot of work to do. Let's go into the farm and take a look. Today's sponsor is Crypto.com. Crypto.com is my go-to centralized exchange for liquidating my crypto assets. With their Crypto.com Visa debit card, I can load up my mined Ethereum to pay for power and other operating costs quickly while earning up to 8% cash back. In addition to the Visa debit card, there are additional fiat options, including wire transfers, to easily receive your profits. Crypto.com also offers additional services, including trading and even staking, to earn additional revenue on your investments. Join 10 million plus users buying and selling 100 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost by using my affiliate link in the description for a $25 funding bonus. Or enter referral code SOAT at sign up for the same bonus. Remember, cryptocurrency investment comes with significant risks, so do your own research. All right, so as you guys know, we already have some stuff. Let's get a light going. Bam. All right. We have an X8 Ultra right here. We're actually going to be taking the 5700 XTs out of here and putting them in another one. We're going to be putting 3090s in there. We also have another X12 over here. This is like a Gen 1, so we're going to be comparing the older X12 to the newer X12s, and that's because we got 9 of them over here ready to get installed. So I'm super excited for this. And then over here we got another X8. Now, here's the problem that I have, of course, is determining what goes where. So I think to start things off though, we're just going to go with rigs that are working that have 12 cards. What are those rigs? We'll start with the 1063 gig. We'll compare temperatures and before and after in an X12. We have the RTX 3070 rig that has 13 cards on it, but we will be comparing and contrasting, of course, that one as well. And then finally, we have the 6600 rig over here, which we will be taking out, and those will be the first 3 rigs. Then from there, we'll be trying to figure out more of what to do, but really, this is getting it started as far as all that goes. So first things first, I'm going to shut down all of the rigs that are plugged in here because we need to know how much power we have available. It's a 30 amp 240 volt. So what we're going to do is get all of these rigs that are plugged into it shut down, and then we're going to check currently what voltage we have on it so that we can determine essentially how much we're going to be able to put onto it. And then we'll slowly go over to the rest of the plugs and get it done. Let's do that first. All right, so first things first, we're going to shut off the Octominers. Then we have this plug, which is going into the 5700 XT, so we're going to shut that down. Then we have this one plugged in. Then we have 2 more going on here. Let's see what these are plugged into. This is plugged into the 1063 gig. We're going to shut those down, and we're going to install this meter. So a huge shout out to Ara2 for this meter. Decided to check it out and see what we got going on here for power wise. I probably need to get like a few of these, but one is all we really need because once we know what we're at it and we're done, right? I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in, plug it in over here. And then we have that plugged in through a 30 or a trip light, 30 amp. We'll talk about this later. So let's get everything plugged up and get it mining. Okay. So what we're gonna do, boop. Hey, look at that point of view. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get my laptop set up and make sure everything's mining, and then we're gonna check the power consumption on this meter. But if you wanna see the meter real quick before we get going, here it is. And as you can see, it's going up. It's already showing that we got about 1,500 watts on there, about 6 amps. So we can't go over basically 20% of 30 amps. So that would be about 24 amps is really where we're at for the 80% rule. But obviously this isn't mining yet, so let's go get that started. Okay, so we have all of these rigs running right now. And as you can see, we are at 18 amps out of the 30 amps. So we have basically, you know, it's almost 19 amps with fluctuation, but we can easily go up another 6 amps on this one. That'd be like 6 times 240 essentially. You can see that we're cranking at 4,000 watts. So we're gonna max this one out a little bit later once we start swapping everything into octo miners. And then obviously we'll be cleaning a lot of this up. All right, so that is all the work that needs to be done at the farm. Just giving you guys a vlog update. I'm gonna start to get to work. We're gonna be breaking these up. Like you guys love the farm vlogs, don't worry, that means that we're gonna have a ton of them coming out for you guys. So make sure that you have that notification bell down below, clicked, linked up, and then we'll be covering all of the changes here one by one. So like I said, like first thing first, we're gonna just swap that 1060, all those 1060s in, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll kind of break it down. Now, each one of these banks, to give you an idea, is a little different. So this one back here, the C19s, they each have like basically 12 amps a piece. But each one of these banks right here with the C13s, they're only 8 amps per bank. So we have to be very careful and do our math out right. But I think we should be golden. So thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and that notification bell. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to go ahead and check out more videos here, or of course, subscribe. For additional content that also goes into more opinionated pieces surrounding the politics around crypto, make sure you check out sonofatech.locals.com. There you can become a member for free, or even choose to support for basically additional content at $5 a month. It's helping me stay alive through the crypto winter.